Hey, what's going on, guys? Devin here with Backcountry Exposure. Oh man, I'm excited today. And this is kind of unconventional for me because I almost never do unboxing videos for various reasons, but we are going to do an unboxing today. We're gonna do it together, and I'm excited because I have not cut the tape on this box yet. But let me give you a little bit of backstory here and to give you a better idea of what we're doing today and why, and how it's going to incorporate into the channel over the next however long I decide to share these types of videos. But some of my earliest memories as a child have always included fishing. And fishing is something that I have been very passionate about for many, many years. There was a period of time in my adulthood in the last few years that I kind of stepped away from fishing, wasn't really as interested in it because for whatever reasons. Now I have become pretty obsessed and very passionate about fly fishing. In fact, I recently, last year, picked up a brand new fly rod. I've never owned a fly rod for myself before this, and I was like, man, I really need to learn how to fly fish. I want to kind of just simplify things. The spinner fishing that I've been doing for my entire life, as long as I can remember, it started to get a little bit less exciting for me, and so fly fishing was that next step of like, okay, let's strip things back a little bit, let's relearn some things. And so I picked up the Redington trout or classic trout, this in a 9-foot 5-weight rod, and already in just the few times that I've been out with it, I've been catching fish and I'm having a great time with it. But I want to give you kind of an idea of, if you don't know me personally, let me give you a little bit of an understanding of me as a person. When I get excited about something, I go full steam ahead. And particularly when it comes to learning new things, I just want to learn every aspect about that activity or that product or whatever it is, and so that I can become as educated as possible on that particular item or that activity. And that's where I am at right now with fly fishing. I'm becoming obsessed with it, and that's what we're going to be doing today. We are going to unbox a brand new rod this has been something that I've been trying to find for quite a long time, and it wasn't until just the last week or so that I realized that, yeah, this could be a really good option for backpacking. What's the point of all this? What am I getting at? This is a Tenkara Rod Co Sierra rod, which Tenkara is a Japanese form or Japanese style historically of fly fishing. So very simplified. There is no reel involved. You have a fixed line. You have kind of a longer pole or rod in this case. This one is 10.5 feet, and we're gonna open this up today because in the world of backpacking, carrying this in addition to the rod is pretty cumbersome. This is heavy, this is really tall, and it becomes a pretty difficult piece of gear to carry on your backpack. And so I've been on the search, absolutely been on the search in every way possible to find a better fly rod system than taking this. And I was like, well, I can just get a shorter, 7-foot fly rod and take that backpacking, but then I'm just creating an unnecessary redundancy with the amount of weight and just the size of the case that is required to carry a rod in. I haven't found a good solution, and that is what has led me to going with a Tenkara style rod. I just love good packaging in a box and things that are aesthetically nice to look at. So very clearly, I know that this piece right here is the rod. This is the case, the tube for the rod. And then, man, look at that. Tenkara Rod Co. It's just pretty. Good color, nice sturdy case. I haven't done these unboxing videos really ever, so maybe I'm making a fool of myself by doing this. We've got a little case right here. That's very nice. All right, in here, this is the package aspect of the kit here. So we've got the Tenkara line that is a fixed line. It's got the loop on the end for your tippet. Little case here. Ooh, we've got some 3 Tenkara flies, which this is a different style of a fly than what I would typically use either like nymphing or with a dry fly. The way that the way that they are built and tied is very different, so it's a different style. We've got a foam lined kind of piece of wood line holder, which this is going to slide onto the cork of the rod, which we'll pull out here in a second. Guys, I'm really, really excited about this. And then we've got just some 5X tippet. And that's cool that it comes in this little case. That makes carrying all this really nice. So excited about that. That's awesome. All right, here we go. Sierra rod. This 2.8 ounces is, I believe, what they have listed on the website for the total weight on this. So you can see that it's very short. So in comparison, the length of the 9-foot rod case of my classic trout versus the Tenkara rod is enough to make that way easier to be in the backpack. And it's a nice, like really strong, sturdy case, aluminum ends here. I imagine this is going to be in some kind of like sock. Technical difficulties. There we go. Ooh, very nice. That's like a nice piece of like neoprene with a zipper on the end. Wow, this is really like kind of premium looking stuff. Okay, here we go. The Refuel. Wow. Sorry, I'm just admiring this for a second. This is really, really cool. Oh, wow. I'm sure I'm doing this totally wrong. Oh, man. Wow, that's really long. 10.5 feet is way longer than you think it is. This is really, really cool. Man. So the total length of this, when you've got it all put away, is 20 inches. So when I pack this up, and I could probably just leave this tube at home and stick this into the side of my backpack, and that's gonna slide in there really good, and that feels really strong, especially if it's like coupled next to my like tent poles and stuff. That I'd be fine to probably carry it just like that. And that literally is maybe 3.5, 4 ounces total with this neoprene sock that's on there. That is awesome. I'm just excited. I'm so stoked on this. I hope that for me, because I have never fished with this style of rod before and this concept or idea of fly fishing. And so it's something that I'm probably gonna have to get used to quite a bit, and I'm gonna be getting out this weekend to use this. But man, the build quality of it just looks amazing, and the color is really, really solid. $185, $175 for this kit to get the rod, the sock, the tube, case to hold it, the line holder, which is gonna go on like this. Let's get out and fish, should we? Let's do it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe, and look forward to just a lot of new type of content coming to the channel. Things that are not just everything backpacking. We're gonna bring some fishing things into the channel, and I hope you enjoy it. But if you don't, I'm still gonna do it anyway, because it's my channel and I can do whatever I want to. So there you go. Thanks, guys. Hope you have an awesome day. We'll catch you on the next video. See you later.